TRT glow on my lips. Snack stash tall like my backlog list. Old games, new race. Same crack joystick, anime tabs all open real quick. Too many. Old guy DD. Can't sit still, but I never leave. Nah, click dash dodge, that's the routine. All tab life, yeah, I main the meme. Old guy DD. Chat say boom when I hit that scene. Retro flare with the new age screen. One more round, yeah, one more stream. One more. Side quest king, forget the main plot. Rhyme so long, but I still talk trash a lot. Cosplay cloak over dad by jeans. Waifu on the shirt, but I keep it PG. Kinda old guy DD. Spam that name when you see that feed. Type it. Old games anime, that's the creed. Stay logged in, let the old guy lead. Ooh, yeah. Old guy DD. Ah. Ah. Old guy DD.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello, what's up? Thank you so much for joining today. We're going to play some Mega Man 5 to start the stream. Mega Man 5. Feeling alive. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Who's the first comment? You'll be back? You just got here. No worries, brother. What's up, Mark Popolizio? How's it going, buddy? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. The Gambit rumor in Discord. No, what's up with that? Oh, that would be cool. A Disney Plus series about Gambit? Man. You love the music? Hell yeah, Mark. Yeah, the music fits the show really well, right, Mark? All right. There we go. What's up, Joe? Joe Meir, welcome in. Hello. Starman is the first character we have to take on. Yeah, whatever you want to do, Shane. I was just, being silly. It is catchy, right? Yeah, I think so too, Mark. Good morning. Hey, Jessica Ward. Getting out my Twitch comments here. There we go. And then I'm also going to real quickly go live on the talk. Oh, here we go. I keep forgetting to do that for some reason. Thank you so much. There we go. And I just need to open up the avatars. Excellent, here we go. Lens cap on. Thanks, Quincy. It's been shared. You rock, Jody. Thanks, buddy. How are you doing? I forgot to reset the stars, but amazingly, you guys got us to 8,675 stars yesterday and 25 on YouTube, man. That's incredible. Thank you so much. I'm going to reset those two real quick. These are things I should do before the stream starts, but I forget to do that. I really do. I don't mean to, but I just do. All right. Oh, thank you so much, New City. Thank you so much, Jessica Ward. Let me go ahead and start Tickfinity, even though Tickfinity's acting super weird lately. Here we go. Excellent. There we go. Everything is set up now. It takes a long time for me to get everything ready on my stream sometimes. Oh man. New City for a minute there. For a minute there, I was like, uh-oh, we got a little Gen Z bastard in here. I like Gen Z. I don't dislike them. I just think some of the stuff they come up with is silly as hell. Jody Spencer! First stars of the day. You rock, brother. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Jody.
First stars of the day.
A lot of the younger, like 18 to 25-year-old Gen Z guys are nothing but common sense, man. You know, I like that. Honestly, I'm all about common sense and not, you know, I'm the facts don't care about your feelings type of guy. I mean, obviously feelings are important, but at the same time, sometimes things are just irrefutable facts. And that's one thing that I do like about the younger Gen Z generation is they are not afraid of the facts. Thank you so much. Oh no, I'm not doing any kind of special no death run or anything. I can't tell if the crush is older or younger than me. Who's the crush? Joseph Neal, welcome in, buddy. Thank you so much for the stars, Jody. No, this is not a no unalive run. Good question though, New City. Oh. Hey, Jake. I still have celebrity crushes. The crush is David. Let's see here. Yeah, I still have celebrity crushes. Chris Cheney, welcome in. I'm Chris Cheney. Yes, I'm the real Cheney. All you other Chris Cheneys are just imitating. So won't the real Chris Cheney please stand up? Yeah, I would say for a while when I was younger, of course, around like the early 2000s, I think Jessica Alba was everyone's celebrity crush, or every guy my age, you know. Let's see here. Reese Witherspoon, yeah. I even like Reese without her spoon. Love me some Mega Man. And question, what intro is your favorite and why? Mega Man 2, nostalgia. I've never, ever been attracted to Mila Jovovich. No. I mean, she's pretty. I'm not gonna say she's not pretty. But I've just never been like, oh my god, she's so hot, you know, like, not like I would have, like, for, you know, Jessica Alba, you know. Hey! Oh my gosh.
Time out the 67 meme.
Uh-huh. I should tell the Gen Z kids that, like, the annoying 18-year-olds will be, hey, you really want to annoy me, just send donations and make it say 6-7.
67 meme.
And then I'll have 6-7. 6-7. Michelle Rodriguez. I don't know who that is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's very pretty. Yep. She was a badass in Resident Evil. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Michelle Rodriguez. Very pretty. Yeah, she was awesome in Resident Evil. And her zombie was scary. She's from Fast and Furious and first Avatar movie. Yeah, she is. I agree. See, I know her from Resident Evil. I don't know her from the Fast and the Furious franchise, which I don't care about the Fast and Furious franchise. Although I did see the first one, you know, and then I saw Triple X. I saw all those movies back in the day. Hey, good morning, Thomas. Yes, Mega Man 5, feeling alive. Yep, Mega Man 5, Resident Evil is how I know her for sure. 6-7 doesn't mean anything. You're absolutely right. It literally doesn't mean anything. Although if a Gen Z calls you Sigma, apparently that means you're like a legend. You're a really cool person. Whatever. You know, I'll take it as a compliment for what it is. Yeah, I love all the Mega Man games too. The real Chris Cheney says, hey, Jody Spencer. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. Oh, okay. Interesting, Quincy. That's pretty violent, though, man. I don't know. What was a couple of years ago? A couple of years ain't that long. In a couple of years, things are still relevant. Yeah, no, I'm a millennial too. Yeah. I am I guess what you call a cusp kid. Oh, you were talking about beating all the Mega Man games a couple years ago. I understand. I'm sorry. There's 3 chats going on and all of them are going pretty quickly, and I'm very thankful for that because I'd rather have Chris Frederick. Oh my god, have you heard the new song? Okay, real quick everybody, I made this, my friend made this song for the community, okay? And it's amazing. I sent my cousin some beat yesterday and this morning. He's gonna start writing using them. Some what? You sent your cousin some what? The little bird on my shoulder told me I'm in a song. Yes, I heard it. Hilarious. Glenn's mother will be honored. Did I send it to you? Oh, did you hear it by going back and listening to the show? Ah, okay. Cheater. I'm just kidding. Thank you. Did you hear your name in it? Quincy's name is in it too. I'm gonna be making a new song every month about that, like about the community, basically. Yeah, you're in good millennial company here, by the way. Oh, like Beats is in the headphones. Gave it a 10 out of 10, Quincy. Yeah, it's a great song. It's not cheating if I don't get caught. This level reminds me of Airman from Mega Man 2. Dude, I had barely any room to go into there. Yeah, dude, isn't that great, Quincy? Oh, I need to reset that star message there. Dude, that's one of the hardest things to do in this game, is to get that A right there without falling. To wait for the blocks to stop falling. Oh, that's a long comment. Give me just a second. But I'll read it. What's up, Kinross? How are you, man? True. Look at the wrestling ref. Don't see it, then it didn't happen. Right? The one thing I don't like when watching Mega Man streams is when people are telling the stream every boss weakness. It's fun to see them slowly figuring out the weakness. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't really sit here and deconstruct the game the whole time I'm playing it. I more or less just talk to the audience about anything and everything. Sometimes I explain what's going on in the game if people want to know, but I think that would get boring for people to listen to because I play Mega Man quite often, actually. I play, you know, people just... But yeah, I understand what you're coming from. If you want to look up a boss order, just look it up. No, beats I made, music on. Oh, okay. Oh, he's a rapper? Nice. I think the next rapper should name himself Tinfoil. Because Tinfoil is a rapper. He'd be a rapper named after a rapper for like a burger. He'd be the rapper. I tried. Tinfoil. That's a wrap. You know, I mean, how many things? I mean, I wrap all the time. I wrap things in tinfoil every day. That was a dad rap. That was a dad rap, yes. It was a terrible attempt at a dad joke that actually kind of... It almost fell on its face, and then it caught itself on the chair. I really hate Charge Man in this game. I think he's so stupid. Like, he's such a stupid character. I always choose to do him last. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Which one is this? This is Mega Man 5. That was pretty bad. I mean, he's a train character. His character is a train. I thought, you know, I thought that was pretty funny. It was like Ralph Wiggum's joke. I choose you. I see. Bad as a goat. God damn it! I have to wait for that last one. I can't just zip through it. Thick. Fair enough. Alright, Chris, so you're saying it was funny. Sweet. There we go. That part's tough. I said check. Alright, give me a damn E-Tank. 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 Yay! Third time's a charm. Oh, there's a new screen up for Patrick? Like, which Patrick? Patrick Keller? Who is what? Oh, okay. Okay, you got it. Damn it. Errol, what's going on, brother? How are you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Let's pin that shit for Errol. Errol said, pin it. Every time you say that, in my head, I think, kick it. Like Beastie Boys. You teach us, your mom said it's time, but you don't want to go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's been a good morning so far. Thanks so much for joining, Arrow. Happy New Year. Full moon. It's gonna be a full moon tonight. Not really. Yes, that part's really tough. And a happy new year. Another day. Another awesome day. Getting to do what I love. My heart's beating. My feet are feeting. I can touch things. I can breathe the air. And I can drink coffee. And I can move on my own. We all got to be thankful to be able to move. Don't ever forget. If you're having a bad day, just think about the fact that you can move. Maybe you can't move. If you can't move, then be thankful that you can breathe. I don't know. I'm just trying to be positive. But still, lots of things to be thankful for. What is something everyone is thankful for today? Doesn't have to be anything huge. It can just be, you know, the fact that you're able to have a bite to eat. I love that our bad day is a mere first world problem. That's very true. You're right. Most of the things that we get pissed about, first world problems. I'm thankful my ribs don't hurt. Fuck yeah, I'm thankful for that too. No one wants to be defeated. You're right about that. Unfortunately, sometimes being defeated can do something that isn't done too much nowadays. And you know what that is? You know what the world needs more of nowadays, and it seems to be getting it nowadays? Damn. I'm thankful for breathing. Dude, fuck yeah, Jody.
Let's get it.
Thank you so much, Errol. God dang. 1,000 stars. Holy shitballs. Thank you so much. Make sure I don't miss any Jessica Ward comments. She's always in here spreading joy. Unlike Glenn's mom, who's spreading... I'm just kidding. Glenn's mom is a saint. I don't even know Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom has just become a thing now. Here we go. Thank you so much, Errol. Dude, good lord, dude. Thank you, thank you. Yes, the next song is going to be called Philly Doesn't Know.
Stars. Holy crap.
Glenn's mom has become an entity. Man. This level was the level that tripped me up for so long. Dude, thank you so much again, Errol. I'm gonna level that shit up. He said, what's the level? What's the goal? What's the next level? And Quincy said 400 stars. And Errol's like, fuck that level. We're going to level 2 and beyond. Love it. All right, so now we're going for level 3. That's 1,100 stars. Thanks so much, Jody, for the first 100 stars. Here we go. In order to update the star goal, the star bar right here, I have to type in obviously the thing that's written right here that has to be typed in on the top line. What I am currently at has to be typed in on the third line down. The total number right there has to be typed in on the second line down. So going for level 3 is the top line. That's what I type on the second line. Holy shit, Jody Spencer. And man, TikTok just sucks.
Level 4.
TikTok just sucks, man. I just ended on TikTok. It's constantly kicking me off. It's constantly having troubles. Thank you so much, dude. That is level 3. You're amazing. That is close to level 3. So whatever level you see, man, thank you so much. Arrow gets a redemption now. Arrow, you get to make a screen, dude. So what that means, and thank you so much, Jody. Thank you, Jody Spencer. Guys, give me a hashtag Jody for getting us close to level 3. So level 3 is 2,500 stars. Level 4 is 3,500. Shit. So when it says going for level 3, that means that to hit 2,500 stars would be level 3, and then we'd be going for level 4, which would be 3,500. Dude, thank you so much, Errol. Errol, if you don't know what it means, it's okay. Like this
Redemption.
Thank you so much. Redemption song. So what he means when he says you get a redemption, just so everybody knows. Thank you so much again for all the stars. Errol had one already. Sweet. So for anybody who doesn't know, like Arrow gets to make a screen now, and I think Jody's getting really close to one too. Jody has one. Jody, you have a screen now. By the way, just putting that out there. You have sent 60. Let's see. We're just gonna give. Let's see. This month, let's give Jody one because he's really close. He's just been killing it this month. And we have a star party going. Motherfucking star party going. Dude, thank you so much, man. Let me update that again. Man, TikTok is just awful, dude. It's constantly losing connection. Yeah. So, Errol, you know how every time someone sends stars, I do a screen like a scene like this. Like, let's say you say I want Arnold Schwarzenegger singing for 6 seconds. Or the Micro Machines commercial, you know, like this. So this was Mikey's idea. Mikey said 5,000 stars in a month, and he's like, I want this to be my screen every time I send stars. And so it doesn't. I'm not just gonna play that one every time you send them, but I will play yours and others and whatever. Like Glenn had this one made. You know, so all you gotta do is go to Discord sometime in the future, not now, whenever you're ready, you know. And you go to Discord and you scroll down, you go to a place called Quincy's Corner, and in Quincy's Corner you type, damn, I'm sucking at this level. You just give them an idea. You say, I want a scene, I want this scene from this movie, or I want a snippet from this commercial, or I want you know, a snippet from this show, and I want it to be, yeah, you want the Thundercats intro. Now, I will say, I do already have this. So he can do another Thundercats one. That's no worries. I don't mind having two. Like having more than one screen of a scene isn't a big deal. Like I have so many Freakazoid things, so we can definitely do, you know, another Thundercats. You know, there's so many Freakazoid screens that I have. You know, so just because I have one doesn't mean I can't have 10. You know, so yeah, we can definitely do that. You don't even have to put it in Quincy's corner now. Quincy sees it. And he'll just have to take 6 seconds of the intro. If you have a favorite part of the intro, you can say, I want this specific 6-second scene of the intro. And then every time you send stars in the future, I will play that little snippet plus other screens. So let's see, 2750. Animaniacs is great. Oh yeah, and knowing is half the battle. There you go, that's a good one. That's a good one. You have two, you can do both of those. There we go. So something from the Thundercats intro and the G.I. Joe thing. There we go. And just so you guys know, for every screen Quincy makes, he gets $2. So that adds up after a while. Here we go. Here we go. Damn, I missed the end. Oh well, I'm not going to be completing this game anyway. I'm going to switch to Ninja Gaiden after I beat the 8-Master Robot. Hey, that's a good one. I have the He-Man, I have the power scene. So I believe you have two. So you can either choose the Thundercats and the G.I. Joe, or the He-Man and the G.I. Joe. Damn!
He-Man, I have the power scene.
That's a good one, though. This is Mega Man 5. This is Mega Man 5, L. Jody has 3 so far, and your screens from last season count too. So if you know, even if it's 8 months from now, you still oh, I should just fall in there. That's right. That's how you do it. You just Hey, Chris is out of here. In about 5 years, I think I might get a screen. Dude, yeah, maybe, who knows? Take care, Chris. Have a good one, man. Good to see you. I tell you what, though, we'll probably have you in a song here soon. Actually, that would be a really good idea for a song. The real Chris Chaney. I'm Chris Chaney, yes, I'm the real Chaney. All you other Chris Cheneys are just imitating. So won't the real Chris Chaney please stand up? And then the rest could be about the community. That actually might be pretty funny. Yeah, Quincy's awesome, for sure. I have 3 lives. Plenty of lives to unalive and try again. And get full health. Here we go. This guy is destroyed with the CI. Dang. Destroyed. Man, thank you so much again, Errol. Thank you so much again, Jody. Good lord, you guys. Thank you so much. Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right.
Okay, and Jill, here's a lockpick.
Alright, let's see here.
It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking...
Okay, yeah, I just beat Napalm Man, so now I need to go for Stone Man. Stone Man beats Charge Man, and Charge Man beats Wave Man. Oh, I'll be getting my dock today for my Stream Deck. My Steam Deck. I keep calling it a Steam Deck when it's not a Steam Deck or a Stream Deck. This is a Stream Deck. And I keep messing up and calling it that because there's a Steam Deck and there's a Stream Deck. I love this music, honestly, right here. This level music is fantastic. Yeah, I think my Steam Deck is probably going to replace like a lot of my Super Nintendo stuff, a lot of my, just for now, until I can get a new ROM card or whatever, or something. I'm not sure. I gotta maybe ask Josh Hazelwood why, you know, I replaced the ROM with a brand new ROM on my Super Nintendo. How many stars do I have total at the moment? 3,250 stars. Do I need to... And I never, real quick, I want to put this out there. I never mind anybody asking how many stars I have total at all. I also want to ask on top of that, and this is not like, is this hard to see? I'm just curious because I want to make sure this is as crisply visible as possible. So just want to make sure, is it too small on a phone to read? And you're always okay to ask, Errol. I appreciate you so much, dude. I really do. Because even though, oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. Looks good to you. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, okay, good. And you can still, even if you see it, you can still ask. I don't mind. Like, I'm not trying to deter anyone from asking. I just want to make sure that it's visible too, because I did used to have it at the bottom. You're absolutely right, Errol. You are 100% correct that I did used to have it at the bottom. Errol, where do you think it looks better, the bottom or the middle right there? Because I thought it would be better looking in the middle. I think it got kind of overlooked at the bottom. You know, like at the bottom, it was kind of like, you know, it was harder to see. But if it's, I think it's like, because people are always panning between probably looking at me and looking at the game. So I was like, I wonder if it'd be better in the middle. You like it where I have it? Okay, perfect. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I was trying to say that without, if I would have chosen the wrong way to say that, that could have sounded really rude. Like, you know, gosh, can't you read? And I certainly didn't want it to come off that way because I know you're... Okay, buddy. No, I know you're very smart, and I never want to come off as condescending. I was the one who complained because it was at the bottom. Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, thanks, dude. Then you really helped my stream. Hey, I love to listen to my community on, you guys are the ones, making this possible. I mean, I may be sitting here playing the game and, doing the thing, but it's you guys who are choosing to enjoy the stream and choosing to support that, keep the stream going. No, because I would have looked really stupid right now if I did. No. I will certainly be sarcastic with you, though. But only in a fun way. No. No, because it's really hard to ask the question like, can you see it? Can you read it without sounding rude? But I just genuinely wanted to know if it was too small or not, I mean, obviously, that's been a complaint with Cortina, but, we're not talking about that right now. Oh no, I forgot to get a letter in here. Oh well, whatever. I'm not doing. I fuck up on this game all the time, but it's fun to go play a Mega Man I'm not as familiar with. Hooked on, dude. That is something kids are literally missing nowadays. Is phonics, man. Like it seems like almost like talking normal is just not cool. And it doesn't matter, what you look like. I think all kids nowadays. Definitely like the whole, oh man. Like I'm definitely probably looked at like as a fuddy-duddy by a lot of these young kids, man. I don't care. What are we gonna use to destroy the enemy? The N-bomb. A prepositional phrase. Man. A prepositional phrase would be like at the bottom of the well. Let me look up real quick. Let me Google it now. The example it's giving a prepositional phrase would be like in the washing machine. Man, I've forgotten more than I learned. I'll be right back. What you got, please? All right, here we go. It's Mangello. Okay, buddy. Excellent. 3,250 stars to the next level, but heck, if the, honestly, if I were to, that's about what we ended with yesterday in the morning show. I tell you what, if I make 3,000 stars in a morning show, I'm tickled to death, That's a great start to the day. Man, I tell you what, I was watching some stuff last night that truly, I like to watch other idiots do stupid shit to remain humble. You know? Like, I was watching this guy who was just complaining while streaming. And I know I do that sometimes. I vent sometimes, and I try not to. But this guy was just like ungrateful. And it was very funny how to see it and to think, man, like, this guy makes way more than I do, and he's bitching. You know? Oh man. It's just funny. Hey, 3,500, baby! Mangelo with 75 stars. Thank you so much, you guys. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you so much, Mangelo. Ooh, I hardly ever make it up there. Man, let's update that shit again. Good lord, you guys are keeping me clerically working here. That's awesome.
3,500 Babby.
Babby. Dude, thank you so much. Hello, cool face to you. Jessica Ward said, woot. 35.75. All right. Angela, welcome. You sure can. I tell you what I'm gonna have for lunch. I'm gonna have a super simple, delicious sandwich of a tomato, lettuce, cheese, and mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. I think it's funny to say mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Anyway. Thank you so much for the freaking stars, Errol. You're awesome, dude. Thank you so much, Mangelo. Mangelli. Hey, wow! Not Miracle Whip? No.
Not Miracle Whip.
No, I'm a Hellman guy. What the Hellman? No, I like Hellman's. I think regular mayonnaise tastes better than Miracle Whip. Thanks so much for the stars again, man. I can't pause in this part. Yeah, I like Boo. Dude, try it sometime, okay? Make a sandwich. Just get a little tiny bit of Hellman's, okay? Seriously, Hellman's has a delicious taste. Thank you, Mangelo. They're laughing. That's so cool, buddy. Laughing is good for you. Man, thanks so much, Mangelo. Thanks so much, Errol. You like mayo? Duke's is good. I've had Duke's. You guys ever made your own mayonnaise? Yeah, you can go under the bridge. Lucas is so funny. He just likes my permission on things. He'll ask me if he can do something in a game. Dad, can I go under the bridge? Can I bump the block? Can I this? I always just say, yes, buddy, you know, because I don't want him to quit asking me questions ever. Like, I love his little voice. It's so cute. But, yeah. Oh my gosh, so the kids and I, Mom and Owen and Tabby, and even Lucas isn't paying attention as much. We're watching Stranger Things at night. Thank you so much again for the stars, Errol and Angelo. We're watching Stranger Things. And Owen and Tabby, I feel like, are just old enough to start watching it. Thank you so much. Ooh, I want to make this cauliflower rice Chinese food that I saw. It's like you basically use cauliflower rice instead of rice, and you make fried rice, and you can eat a shit ton of it because it's nothing but vegetables. It's just cauliflower rice and then vegetables and some eggs and maybe some chicken. Dude, you're doing good, buddy. My son Eli's playing with the backhoe. How's the youngest? He's doing great. They're both doing good. They're all doing good. The youngest is sleeping in his pack and play right now. Lucas is playing his Switch. Oh man, I never fought the train guy, so I don't have the proper thing to beat him. Oh well. Oh, I don't care, Errol. I'm gonna make it anyway. It's definitely not blasphemous. Cauliflower rice is good for you. But we do. You want to see what we have? Hold on just a second. You'd be proud. This is how we buy our rice. Right here. We get a fucking bag of rice. Because we need it. 20 pounds. We buy rice by the 20-pound bag for this family. Oh yeah. ADD buys this rice by the country. I'm planning to make another chip error inspired by what's that? I don't know what that is. You have redeemed yourself. Thank you, Errol. We you know what? Actually, it can be good not to wash your rice sometimes too. There's benefits to not washing your rice as well. Because when you wash the rice, you get rid of a lot of the starches, which can be a good thing. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna play Ninja Gaiden 2. I'm getting my butt kicked because I did that out of order. Thank you, Errol. Man, thank you so much for the most recent stars there. Ninja Gaiden 2. The graphics are ultra smooth. You hated stocking those bags at Costco? The concept of Barney errors is that the user is told to not turn off the computer. The more they turn it off, the more mad Barney gets. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, the graphics are ultra smooth for Mega Man. That's Capcom for you. Konami, Capcom, Tecmo, all made amazing Nintendo games. Let's go. What's up, Niall? What's up, Niall? How you doing, man? Welcome in, dude. Oh, a fa. Oh my gosh, we totally need a... Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my god, seriously. No, this is... So the reason why it is so smooth is because of the system that I am using, by the way. Also, these Nintendo games do run pretty smooth, but hold on. That's okay. It's the first time I ever picked it up and it actually had a problem. Hold on. Lucas, it is okay, buddy. It's okay. You need to figure it out. And now I gotta figure out what I did. And this is no one's fault. This is mine. I shouldn't have done that, but I gotta figure out what I did really quick. Lucas, you sure can. Oh. Here we go. Done. Oh, no, that wasn't your fault. That was mine. Not your fault at all. Okay, now the sound's just out. No, that was not your fault. That was my own dumbass fault for trying to stress the chord. You guys have sound? No Elgato sound right now. No, that was not your fault. No, could you hear the game though? Let me see if another system has sound really quick. There was sound to the game. No music. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so here is how you troubleshoot. Okay, so my Nintendo didn't have sound, but the Switch does. This is a good, you know what? we can take a negative and turn it into a positive. This is a positive thing right now that I can show you guys some of the background of what's going on and what I deal with. Yeah, so now I know that it's not a problem with the capture card because there's sound from another source. So it was 100% a problem with the Nintendo. And let's go ahead and turn back on the Nintendo. Here we go. Oh, I appreciate that. What a different vibe when it's just your voice. Fair enough. Oh no. Oh, weird. Oh, I'm not getting sound right now because of the stupid thing that my ABS does, where I have to start like Mario Brothers 1 in order for sound to start. It's so weird. Check this out. You didn't break it. This is again my ABS being stupid. See? I've had to figure out all these stupid little tricks to make shit work. Like, oh, if I turn on Mario 1, the sound will fix itself. Oh, no. No, there's no troubles here. You're all good. Thank you so much, but I'll take the stars. Here we go. Now, this has been no trouble. So, here we go again. The reason why it's so buttery smooth is because of this thing right here, Errol. This is an HDMI.
The troubles.
Thank you so much. This is an HDMI Nintendo. So it does take real cartridges. This thing also takes Famicom cartridges. And also it has a Famicom disc slot right here too. So I could hook up a Famicom disc to it. Why is Phil booing? Phil is being silly. He's booing me, not you, Errol. No, that's not to you. Phil is an 8-year watcher. He's a good dude. He's never been rude to a single viewer. I guarantee you Phil is doing that to me. Because he does that whenever something messes up or whenever something. Phil's in here a lot. And Phil, one of Phil's running jokes is, boo this man. That's one of his running jokes. But he's only kidding. So anything that Phil says, take with 10,000 grains of salt. Because he's only kidding. He's really a super nice guy. Yeah, he's not booing you, Errol. And he's just being silly. Yeah, he's just, yeah. High five. No, Phil is very funny. I've met Phil in real life. Phil, I went out to California and met Cortina for a week and got her pregnant. But in between that time, Phil and I hung out for a day, and he was nothing but an awesome freaking person to hang out with the whole time I was down there. We went to California. We had BJ's pizza. We went to Frankensons. It was a fun day. It really was fun. Salt the driveway with Phil's comments. Yeah, I don't mind having to troubleshoot for a minute. Not a big deal. First world problems, right? Man, though, Errol lighting it up. Thank you so much for all the stars, dude. Jody and Errol just lighting it up. Angelo, thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate that. And no, it's if a problem arises because someone asked me something and I tried to show something, that's still my fault, you know. If a streamer ever blames you for something that happens in their stream, then just don't watch, you know. Don't even watch them. They don't deserve your views. Because honestly, every view is a gift, man. It really is. Like, seriously, every person in here watching, you know, is amazing to have in here. You know, there's 15 million streamers that you could choose from to watch, and you're here. You know, and even if there was only a small amount of people here, y'all could still be somewhere else. So thank you so much. Can you believe though? Like, it may look like I'm not getting a whole lot of views here, but can you believe that I'm reaching 500,000 people with my short videos? I'm reaching over 500,000 people. So actually, like, funny as it is, like, my channel is, you want more? What do you want more of, buddy? More dry cereal? Okay, y'all, I'm gonna put this song on for a minute while I go get the kiddo more dry cereal. So enjoy the Glenn's mom song while I go get my kiddos some more dry cereal. I'll be right back. Phil, have you heard the Glenn's mom song yet? I'm sure you have. You're awesome, Errol. More ADD. All right. I'll be right back.
I'm live again. The camera's on. I'm sipping on my coffee. The chat is moving way too fast. They're trying to
take care, Errol. Thank you so much for everything, brother. Thank you, thank you.
He's in the city, but he's crashing every car. His GTS skills honestly haven't hit the bar. The banter's getting heated now. It's a five-way verbal war. Fact like Mikey, Glenn, and Noah, Phil is asking for some more. But Alvin's in the corner just watching it all go down while we wait for the biggest legend to come back into town. Havana's in the kitchen, yeah, she's baking something sweet, while Matthew Bernier's in the ER saving people on the street. He's a literal superhero wearing scrubs instead of capes while we're sitting in the Discord eating tacos and edibles like, hey, Glenn's mom has got it going on, cause we're always ragging on Glenn's mom, even though we don't know Glenn's mom. Glenn, can't you see, you're just a sub to me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Glenn's mom. Or is it mixed up? Patrick is acting like a star, searching for a SpongeBob meme to take the joke too far. Noah's looking lonely, yeah, he's feeling kinda blue. He's really missing Riley, man, we're feeling for you too. Kyle Haley's in the mix and Cortina's looking great, but there's a problem in the viewer list that we've got to straight. I see you in the list, yeah, I see you in the dark. Lurker, stop your lurking, you're missing out the spark. If you're lurking and you suck, come and type a hi or yo. Unless you're Grandma Debbie, then you're always good to go. Now everybody listen, put your devices on the layers. Raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. I said raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. Yeah, you say Kevin Zayer. You don't know, we don't know, we gotta thank Chris Frederick, the moderator king. And Quincy, he's the hero, he can handle anything. He keeps the chat in line while we're acting like some fools. But even with his band hammer, we're breaking all the rules. Hey! Glenn's mom has got it going on, cause we're always regging on Glenn's mom, even though we don't know Glenn's mom. Glenn, can't you see, you're just a mod to me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. We don't know her, we never even met her. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. I'm live again. The camera's on. I'm sipping on my coffee. The chat is moving way too fast. They're trying to come off me.
All right, so I'm out of diapers, but they're out in the car, so I'm just gonna run out to my car and get the diapers out of there and change the diaper, and then I will be back. I'm gonna go ahead and play another song until that point, so hang tight, everybody. So I'm out of diapers.
Old games, old blades, Ancient power stitched into the dream. Controllers clatter, shadows collide in pixelated walls. No place to hide. Old guy ADD rises with fire, takes the fight higher. Challenge your doom, fate conspires. Old guy ADD, the end's desire. Dracula's castle echoes in his veins. Naruto storm wild through his brains. Alchemy bound, he shapes the fight. Dante's fury fuels his might. Will you stand? Can you last? His shadows cast. Old God.
Man. So, oh man. How many times am I alive? All of them. Let's just do this. Holy crap. Wow. I am very thankful that people even decided to stick around. One unalive to live. Next time on Days of Our Retro. Man, is Ninja Gaiden 2 the easier of them? They only only taking off one hit per, and on it seemed like on Ninja Gaiden 1, it took off multiple hits. Mangelo, thank you for the stars, dude. Thank you so much, Mangelo. Here we go. Steak Gaming, welcome in. How you doing? Thanks for joining. How did you win the jump game if you're not even talking? Maybe you're talking. Hey, Steak Gaming said, let's fucking go. I'm a dumbass. I didn't even see your comment. I'm sorry, man. Welcome in. How are you? Foot in mouth. Fantastic. I'll take a Nike with ketchup. How do you like your Nikes? With soy sauce. I'll take my shoestrings with barbecue. There we go. When you raid on Twitch, it makes the avatars jump. Interesting. All right. Well, maybe we can build back a little momentum, but I can see that I mostly killed my momentum by having to be up for so long, and that's okay. Because what an amazing morning stream. Oh, man. This game is so tough if you haven't played it in a while. That's... Oh. Gosh darn it. Alright, well, I'm obviously sucking at this game. I haven't played it in a while. So sorry about that. Let's see here. Just need to suck it up and play it more again. I think I was playing this game a lot more for a while. It's so good, but it's definitely tough. I try to keep a tally of like what I've been playing, you know, like look back at my prior streams for like the past week and try to pick something that I haven't done out of there, basically, is what I try to do. Nope, now I'm out. This boss was so intimidating to me as a kid. What about anybody else? You had the wind blowing and stuff during this. Great success. All right. He never played this game. It is fun, but it is really tough. Especially this level, where the game just decides that you don't need to see the ground. Shit. All right, here we go. There we go. You just gotta wait for that light to come on there. I've been thinking about playing Crash Bandicoot lately. Is that something that people would want to see? The remastered one for Switch and PlayStation or whatever? Oh, fuck. Here we go. I figured that thing would help me across if I could get in front of it.
Oh man.
Okay. Just hang on. I'm sorry, guys. I have to get up a lot sometimes during the day. Hang on again. There's nothing on the TV out there. right. Oh my gosh. I am in what's called now the thick of it. So sorry y'all. It just is what it is. I have to get up a lot sometimes during my streams. It gets very busy. I'm very fortunate that I was able to, you know, have a good solid first hour of very little interruptions though. And boy, some donos sure did come in, man. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, buddy, you're doing good. Okay, buddy. Good job, dude. When you can see it. It looks great when you can see it. Never played the game actually. Never got this far beyond my skill. Hey, I appreciate it. I will be playing that game again soon when I have more time to sit down and actually enjoy it. Ninja Gaiden is a hard game to play and have to get up all the time. Because you have to keep a momentum with Ninja Gaiden. Wow. That is the first line piece I've gotten. Hey, what's up, Harvey? How you doing, brother? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. How many of you guys thought I was working towards nothing there? Maybe not. Maybe you've seen me play Tetris enough. But if you're new, you might have been like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And then you were like, oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Boom, look at that. Brand new game. Harvey Ramos. Hey, we know you know what you're doing. I appreciate it. But some might not. There might be someone lurky-lurky-in who has never spoken yet, who might be wondering what the hell I was doing. You never know. But you're probably right. Quinty says, farts. Here we go. Did you all know that the movie Secret of the Sword, it's a He-Man movie, is free to watch on YouTube? Yes. Secret of the Sword, free to watch on YouTube. The worst backseat Tetris watcher. My sister was like that. No, but do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The funniest way that Muffin Man was ever depicted was, of course, in Shrek. Crazy that in another world we could have had a Chris Farley Shrek. Couldn't imagine Shrek without an accent though now, you know? Okay, buddy. All right. I am going to try to be on as long as I can today. I obviously have, 2 more shows today too, so don't fret if you're, here hanging out and maybe you just got here, or maybe you've only been here about 20 minutes or so. I'm probably going to still be on a little while longer. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see here. Yeah, the Shrek Muffin Man scene was hilarious. It didn't hurt that the acting in Shrek was phenomenal too. That would be a great clip. Who played Lord Farquaad? I forget. It wasn't Kelsey Grammer. I always get the two mixed up. Not Kelsey Grammer, but I did this the other day when I mixed Kelsey Grammer with someone else. I can't, the name is on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, that was the play on words, Quincy. John Lithgow, that's right. That's it. Yep, he's great. Okay, buddy, hang tight. Starting to get a little faster. Third Rock from the Sun is such a good series. You know, we speaking of, we don't see much from that Joseph Gordon-Levitt guy anymore. I thought he would have made a really good Robin in another Batman movie. Because that's what they were going for. Even at the end of the movie, he said his like nickname was Robin. He said that in the movie. It was like, I believe it was the hidden ending scene or whatever. Oh shit. Just really, game? Seriously? This game might as well be flipping me the bird today. Okay, hold on. Hang on again, everybody. Shit. Yes, Mario can open doors, buddy. I just said so much, too. Lucas is funny. is what it all boils down to. I have to get up so much during my streams sometimes. I'm sorry, everybody. This is why I take a big long break. I'm lucky to get out like a 2-hour stream. Hold on. Running out of time. Thank you, Quincy, for letting me know I was muted. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Kyle. We're going to end with 2 classics, Kung Fu and Marble Madness, and I'm going to go ahead and go. It's getting crazy. 2 hours is probably the maximum time that I have. I think I might come back and play some Oblivion, though. Like, just straight up start with Oblivion and see how it does, man. I was having a lot of fun with Oblivion last night, and people seemed to enjoy watching it. What do you guys think? Do you like watching Oblivion Remastered? Shit. For some reason, I thought that last one was going to be that one that stopped. Like that. I need to play the last few DLC dungeons of Zelda. I get I've played that game so much that I won't lie. It's hard for me to play in long durations because I do get tired of it. I love the game though, but I've put like 1,000 hours into that game, and I know people have put way more into games. Someone's gonna be like, "Well, I put 4,000 hours into this game." Well, I'm not you. I can only play a game so much before like it's like I know exactly what's gonna happen. There's no excitement. You know, like Zelda pretty much happens the same, like, there's different things that can happen, but I feel like there's more variables of things that can happen in Oblivion. There are some crazy things that could happen, though, in Zelda. I do love that game. Sometimes I play Breath of the Wild. I think it's better than Oblivion. I think I'm just more into Oblivion right now too, but I feel like there's more places to explore in Oblivion. There's more random little caves and stuff like that. Random little caves, Oblivion gates. Ooh, man. This guy can be so cheap sometimes. Like, he could be one of the toughest bosses in the game. Alright, we got 7 people hanging out on the book and 9 people hanging out on the tube. Who is still here hanging out right now? Who's lurking? Because lurking is lame. Super lame. I think your opinions are solid, Phil. The only issue is I was planning on playing GTA tonight. But even the chat slows down sometimes when I'm playing retro. You know, the other day, I went 18 minutes without a comment. Like on a retro stream. So that happens on retro streams too, you know what I mean? I mean, your opinion is solid, but I do think that there's a chance that certain days, especially like in the early evening, those days are usually super hit or miss anyway. And I think also too, when I've had such an amazing morning stream, I'm more willing to maybe take a chance on playing something that I'm a little more unsure of on how it will do. You know what I mean? But once again, I like your opinion. I mean, it is really well played tonight. The music is soothing. It makes people relaxed. That's true. Those are valid points. There we go. 7 seconds. Sometimes I could beat that level in 6 seconds. Keep in mind, this is the last game of the stream. Although the kids do seem to be pretty calm right now. They probably just need to take... I'm thinking Nathan's probably hungry. If I feed him and let him run around and play for a couple hours, he will take another good nap. Some GTA, then some Oblivion. See, I don't think I ever leave enough time for Oblivion when I play GTA. We'll be playing GTA for a while. I can't go from playing Oblivion or GTA to Oblivion. Too exciting. Oblivion, GTA is always like even during the down moments in GTA, we're all trying to unalive each other on the way to the casino, which is hilarious. There we go. Man, I can't believe how amazing, how crazy you guys lit it up today. For sure, Phil. You know what might be fun too is something online. Like, I haven't played Golden Axe in a while. Might be fun. I can always play Oblivion sometime soon. I think that game is better suited at night. I'm just really thinking about playing it, but you're probably right that retro would probably be better. ADD's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? My gosh, I just barely cleared that. All right. Up time from Angela. 2 hours and 5 minutes. I have time for maybe one more 5-minute game. One more fiver. I'm getting hungry myself. I'm going to make some hard-boiled eggs, I think. I'm going to have an egg, cheese, tomato, lettuce, and mayo sandwich. Right now, I'm grinding away GTA trying to buy the Tampa car so I can add missiles and miniguns to it. I need $1 million. Well, that's cool. My thing for my Stream Deck is 3 stops away. My Steam Deck. I'm really excited for it. And then I can start downloading stuff to my Steam Deck and playing it. I might actually do a Steam Deck stream too. Who knows? That might be fun. Let's do a size comparison between this and the Switch 2 really quick. What's bigger? Oh, looks like the Switch 2 is bigger than it in size, or is smaller than it in size, but bigger in screen. It's thicker. And I'll wipe it off after touching it like crazy. The Stream Deck has better grips, better built-in grips. I really like the feel of the Stream Deck, but it's such a wide device. They do look very similar. Now, one of the big differences between this though is you have this. You have your separating magnetic Joy-Cons with the Switch. And you have your kickstand, built-in kickstand, which is kind of neat. With this, you don't have any kind of built-in kickstand or anything like that, but you do have extra buttons back here that are built in, and then you have mouse pad buttons that are right there. So you have your left and your right mouse clicker built into the console itself. I will say I'm not a huge fan of like where the analog sticks are and stuff, but it's okay. I really like the feel of these, but this is just too close. All this too cluttery. Buttons are nice, but I'm not even going to be playing this really like this. I'm going to be docking it and playing it like a Switch, like playing it like a docked Switch. You know, but they are very similar. You're right, Patrick. There you go. The respawning enemies in this game are awful. It's like Ninja Gaiden. Oh, no worries, Chris. Not a worry, man. Thanks for coming back. There we go. Hey, Mikey Hennick said, Phil, you can use controllers on the Steam Deck? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, you can use anything Bluetooth. I could use this controller. Let's see. I can use this controller. I could probably honestly use this controller. Anything that could hook up with a USB, it could use, or Bluetooth. Mm-hmm. Yep. In the Steam Deck, you hook it up to your TV, and it's like having a mini computer, a full-on computer actually, because it can do everything a full computer can. You can hook it up to a mouse and keyboard and use Google and everything. You know, it is a full computer. So anything that your computer can use, mouses, keyboards, cameras, technically I could stream from the Steam Deck. but it probably wouldn't handle it very well. But these mini PC computers you can get, you know, sometimes it's cheaper than getting a laptop, a good laptop. And then you just buy a mouse and keyboard for it. Like here, look at this thing you can buy on Amazon for the Steam Deck. Let me see here. I've been looking at all kinds of Steam Deck accessories because I did a lot of shopping last night on. So this thing is 119. I'm not going to buy it, but look at this. It's a Bluetooth keyboard with an attachment specifically made for the Stream Deck to basically turn your Stream Deck into a laptop. So it even has a trackpad and everything. So yeah. Pretty cool that you can do that. You can just straight up turn your Steam Deck into a laptop. Damn. Boo. Alright, y'all, I was able to do an extra 15 minutes or so. Nostalgia overload, I love this game. I'm gonna go about 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and stop. Make myself some hard-boiled eggs, and I'm probably gonna come back around 3:30. Yeah, this game is great, Mikey. It's really tough, though. I should have waited on that. Oh well, never mind. Oh, it's here. I'll be right back. Eli has his brother's Switch, and he's just playing Switch. It's so funny. He's just playing a Nintendo Switch, sitting on the couch. Here we go, got it. Right here. 6-in-1 multi-function adapter. I'm very excited for this because I can now hook up my Stream Deck through my capture card. Ooh. It has a very solid feel to it. It's a rubber backing for the Steam Deck to sit up against. I think I'm going to review this and put this in my on my Amazon. I think I'm gonna start doing that. I think I'm gonna start trying to make money off of Amazon affiliate. Everything I buy, I'm gonna do a review for, and review it and see what happens. Ooh, now see, that's pretty. Has lots of connectors on the back, the power, the HDMI out, the 3 USB 3.0s. Yeah, that's nice. I dig it. Very happy with this deck, with this dock for the deck. So cool how you can order things from Amazon and just have them the very next day. Alright, this is the last level. I've said that a few times. I've been saying that since Kung Fu and Marble Madness. I just enjoy doing this so much, but I'm hungry. I'm hungry, hungry, hungry. Right, Mikey? Thanks, buddy. Only $32 too. I didn't think that was too bad. I could probably gain some pretty good traction for the stream too if I start buying things for the stream and then showing them in my stream and be like, hey, I'm old guy ADD. I do this. I stream full time on a very small full-time streamer, but here's this thing I bought for my stream. Blah 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 blah. It's the Stream Deck. I'm gonna start doing that. And then you never know. Like, I could get people like buying the things that I buy for my stream, which would in turn make me money because they're buying the things that I put as my Amazon affiliate list. And then I would also get people coming into the stream from the videos possibly. So it could be like a whole win-win thing. You never know. I mean, some might think this is the end of the game almost. Hey Ray, what's up, man? All right, that's a hungry boy, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna feed my kiddos. Hey, all is well. I just have hungry kiddos, and I'm gonna get going, and I'll probably be gone till about 3:30. One of these days I can just keep rolling through though, man, once they're all in school. So sorry, Ray. But I think I'm possibly, since I'm playing retro in GTA tonight, I'm gonna come back with some Oblivion. Boy, he is hungry. Now see, now he's not even crying, he's just yelling. All right, everybody, listen to the ending song. See you guys later. Have a good one, everybody. I'll talk to you in Discord. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Later, ADD and fam. See you next stream. Thank you for everything star-wise. Thank you so much. 3,000 stars from 3,025 stars from Errol, 1,200 stars from Jody, 475 stars from Angelo. Thank you so much, everybody. Hope you guys have a good one. Thank you so much for the super chat way back there from Joseph Neal. Thanks again. Peace out. Take care, everybody. Enjoy the Glenn's Mom song on your way out, everybody. Take care.
I'm live again. The camera's on. I'm sipping on my coffee. The chat is moving way too fast. They're trying to come off me. Phil Cooper's in the city, but he's crashing every car. His GTS skills honestly haven't hit the bar. The banter's getting heated now. It's a five-way verbal war. Fact like Mikey, Glenn, and Noah. Phil is asking for some more, but Alvin's in the corner just watching it all go down while we wait for the biggest legend to come back into town. Havana's in the kitchen, yeah, she's baking something sweet, while Matthew Bernier's in the ER saving people on the street. He's a literal superhero wearing scrubs instead of capes while we're sitting in the Discord eating tacos and edibles like, hey, Glenn's mom has got it going on, cause we're always ragging on Glenn's mom, even though we don't know Glenn's mom. Glenn, can't you see, you're just a sub to me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Glenn's mom. Or is it mixed up Patrick is acting like a star, searching for a SpongeBob meme to take the joke too far? Noah's looking lonely, yeah, he's feeling kinda blue. He's really missing Riley, man, we're feeling for you too. Kyle Haley's in the mix and Cortina's looking great, but there's a problem in the viewer list that we've got to straight. I see you in the list, yeah, I see you in the dark. Lurking, stop your lurking, you're missing out the spark. If you're lurking, then you suck, come and type a hi or yo. Unless you're Grandma Debbie, then you're always good to go. Now everybody listen, put your devices on the layers. Raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. I said raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer.